You know, there is a time and a place for long years of experience in public life. But there's also a time and a place for new voices, fresh voices, yes, younger voices. And that time and place is now.
Tonight from the Oval Office, we heard from President Biden for the first time since his historic decision to suspend his campaign. Our Jermont Terry is here with what we learned from the address, as well as updates from the campaign trail today. Jermont.
Joe, the president spoke for just over 10 minutes. It was all an attempt to explain directly to America his reason for pulling out of this election so last minute. Mr. Biden says democracy is more than any title, is more important than any title. He told voters the idea of America lies in your hands.
America's going to have to choose between moving forward or backward, between hope and hate.
The 46th president addressed the nation from the Oval Office, telling us why he's no longer seeking a second term.
I revere this office, but I love my country more. It's been the honor of my life to serve as your president. But in the defense of democracy, which is at stake, I think it's more important than any title.
Mr. Biden becomes the first president in 50 years to not run again. His lackluster debate against Donald Trump forced his party to call for him to step aside, which he did.
Nothing can come in the way of saving our democracy. That includes personal ambition. So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation.
The president passes the torch to Vice President Kamala Harris. Since the president's endorsement, she's hit the campaign trail quickly.
These extremists want to take us back, but we are not going back.
Harris was in Indianapolis Wednesday addressing Zeta Phi Beta, a historically black sorority.
With your support, I am fighting for our nation's future.
Former President Donald Trump rallied in North Carolina, his first campaign stop since President Biden dropped out. In regards to his new opponent, Trump's confident he can defeat Harris.
This November, the American people are going to tell her, no thanks, Kamala. You've done a terrible job. You've been terrible at everything you've done. You're ultra-liberal, and we don't want you here. We don't want you anywhere. Kamala, you're fired. Get out of here. You're fired.
As for Mr. Biden, he says it's now all up to voters.
History is in your hands. The power is in your hands.
Now, to be clear, the president will continue his term. Now, in the next 6 months, he says he will keep working for Supreme Court reform, lower prescription drug prices, and bring the hostages home and try to end the war in Gaza. Late tonight, we learned that VP Harris will receive the support of all Illinois delegates when the DNC comes to Chicago.
Interesting.
Joe.
All right, Jermont, thanks. We have a bit more on this right now. Every day, a few more names are emerging as possible running mates for Harris. CBS News confirmed around 12 people are being vetted, and you can see some of them on your screen right now. Senators, governors, including Illinois' J.B. Pritzker, cabinet secretaries, and some people who do not hold elected office. When asked if he's spoken with Harris about the opportunity, Governor Pritzker has repeatedly said he will not discuss private conversations.